Before you crush that Big Mac, you have to watch this. This isn't just clickbait. These professional nutrition coaches are going to build you a McDonald's meal that's going to help you stay on track for fat loss and body recomposition. What? So stick around and see which ones we choose. Let's go. All right, I'm here with the team. I'm going to bring them in, and we are going to talk about how to structure a McDonald's meal to fit in your blueprint. That's right. We're going to help you figure out how to do this in an emergency, right? Team, that's what we're going to, like, this isn't like everyday McDonald's, like giving get McDonald's every day. This is like in an emergency, you got to have something, right? Because Gab would say, don't skip a meal, right? Like you don't want to go hungry. But I mean, McDonald's are everywhere, right? You could pull in somewhere. They're in the airports. They're literally McDonald's probably within you're watching this right now that you're probably close to McDonald's. So we're going to go with this one right off the bat. Let me pull it up here. So we're going to go through this McDonald's menu, and Gab and Justin are going to build you the meal that you need to, if you're focusing on fat loss and body recomp, which most people are, especially people that are working with CBG, with keeping in mind that we also want to still be able to perform. So that's why we're not skipping a meal, because we skip a meal, there's all kinds of problems with that, right, Gab?
Yeah.
All right. So let's assume that it's not breakfast. We're gonna assume we're not at breakfast.
Yeah.
So let's stay off of breakfast. But where are we going first, you think?
So I'm just curious. Is there a grilled option in the chicken department?
All right, let's check it out. All right, so we got no grilled. No grilled.
Okay.
They definitely have a grilled chicken option now.
See if you can like go into the Mc whatever the Mc thing.
The value?
No. Click the chicken.
Click the chicken sandwich.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And then
the last one. No, not the crispy.
Well, but then you're saying that there's a grilled option.
There's one that's called McChicken. I wonder if that one you can sub like the last one. Yeah.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Okay. $3.90 is not terrible.
Yeah, $3.90 cal. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it say
satisfied crunch?
Go to the nutrition information. Yeah, click that.
All right.
14 grams of protein. I mean, geez, why even bother?
Yeah. Boring.
Especially with look at the fat.
21 grams of fat. Yeah.
All right, Justin, you take the reins. I was wrong.
Yeah, so I think McDonald's does offer a grilled chicken sandwich option. I don't know if they took it off their menu recently or what they're doing with it, but you can definitely get that option, and you could probably eat the bun if you do that. I would say it's probably pretty safe. Usually it's a 4 ounce, maybe 5 ounce total on a burger. So you're getting 24 to 30 grams of protein right away. And so that's a really good option. Joel here, for those listening to the podcast, also just pulls up what is it called? The Deluxe McCrispy.
Yes.
And the Deluxe McCrispy actually has almost 30 grams of protein because it's a bigger patty of chicken, but it is a fried chicken patty. So the total number of fat is going to be a little bit higher, but you could just disregard the bun. Just say, don't give me a bun, or give me a tomato bun. A lot of people do that, where it's a tomato on each side, or a lettuce bun where it's a piece of lettuce on each side. And that's a really good option, actually. Right.
What about if we take away this mayonnaise? That would take off probably like 10 grams of fat.
Yep. Yeah, you could easily take off the mayonnaise, and then you're really in a really good range of like a protein fat ratio, like 15 grams of fat. You're at 30 grams of protein. You're probably at around 20 to probably about 30 grams of carbohydrates, right? Like maybe even a little lower without the bun. If you do the lettuce bun or tomato bun, that's pretty good actually.
That's not bad. Yeah.
I might be headed there later.
All right, so we're going with a deluxe McCrispy so far.
Yep.
If we have a grilled option, we're getting the grilled option.
Definitely. And you can go with the bun if you get the grilled option.
And we're going to take out the
bun. Yeah.
Okay.
And take off the mayonnaise. Yep.
Joel, take me into the burgers.
All right. Let's see what burger options we got here. Double quarter pounders calling my name.
Oh my God. The oh, Joel, no.
Without the cheese.
Double quarter pounder. Let's see the protein on this sucker.
Why don't they just call it a
48
half
grams
pounder?
of protein.
Hey,
You can just do the same thing that I mentioned earlier. Go lettuce bun or tomato bun and drop the mayonnaise.
so there's actually no mayonnaise on this, but this cheese, I bet.
It's probably
Right,
not
up
that
to-
much in the cheese.
It's probably
though.
not that bad, yeah.
It's probably the burger.
Yeah.
It's probably in the patty's probably 80-20.
Do we have nutrition?
Yeah.
facts here? Let's see here.
Yeah, the patty's 80-20. So you got a lot of fat in the burger. I mean, that's low quality, like meat. That's the thing.
Gonna give me a total here. All right, you got. I was just gonna see if it. Oh, okay, it did mark it down. So I took out the cheese, and there's still 34 grams of fat. All right, so
It's all in a lot of it
Beef.
in the patty. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
lot of
and all the beef is going to be that way. So you could do like a single patty burger, but your protein is going to be low. Your fat is still going to be pretty high.
all right. So we sticking with the chicken then? You think?
Yeah. What about take me to the nugs? Where are the McNuggets at?
All right. Nugs, not drugs, is what I like to say.
Well, we'll see what the nutrition facts have to say because
might do drugs instead of the McNuggets.
yeah, he might end up better off in the long run. Yeah. See, this is so sad. So it's got 9 grams of protein. Oh, what is this? A 4-piece?
This is a 4-piece. Yeah.
First of all, let's be real. Nobody's eating a 4-piece. Give me a 10-piece.
Let's bump up the 10.
All right, we got 23 grams of protein, 26 grams of carbs, 24 grams of fat. So it's pretty much just like a 1-to-1-to-1 here.
It's like a protein bar, basically. Like
yeah, a very high fat protein bar.
Yeah, high fat protein bar. I'd agree.
Now, what do you think? Justin? Let's say you're in a pinch. You're at a rest station in the middle of nowhere, and they sell 2 things. They sell a protein bar and they sell a 10-piece chicken McNugget. Which one are you doing and why?
Damn, that's a good question. I think both are really easy to eat. So if I'm back on the road, I'm eating while I'm trying to drive or something like that. So that's not really an issue. For me, I'm going to go with the nuggets. I mean, there's so much more filling for like the amount that you get. Like 10 McNuggets versus a protein bar with with like pretty close the same amount of calories, a little bit more on the fat side, like maybe an extra 100 calories. I'm probably going to go with the McNuggets, honestly. Right.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I mean, you're going to get some of the really unhealthy, like processed, saturated fat, but also polyunsaturated fats as well, just from like fast food restaurants. That's what they cook in.
Yeah.
But the satiation factor, it's one meal. I'm going to go with the nuggets.
Yeah. Remember, this is emergency mode, right?
It's emergency meal. I mean, it's not like I'm eating it every day. If I was eating it every day, I'd have to go with the protein bar,
Yeah. I'd also go with the nuggets, but that's because I can't dip my protein bar in ketchup.
True that.
All right. So I went back to the calculator, and the mayonnaise did take quite a bit. It came out to be 15 grams of fat if you take the mayonnaise off the chicken. So
great.
So let's summarize the options. Then we have the nuggets, right? That's no sweet and sour, all that stuff. You're just going to add a bunch of calories and sugar to it, right? It's great, but it's not going to really be the best bang for your buck. Go with ketchup, dip a little bit, and go from there, right? That's option 1. Option 2 would be the deluxe chicken sandwich without the bun, right? Keep in mind, guys, we haven't even talked about fries. No fries.
No fries. That was my next point.
Yeah, no fry. You can't get the fries if you get any of the burger options or any of that. If you get the grilled chicken sandwich and take the bun off, you can get the fries maybe. But we have to look at what the size of the fries might be. But just know that you can't get the fries without sacrificing something else. There's no possible way. And then you have the grilled chicken sandwich with the bun. So grilled chicken sandwich with the bun, deluxe chicken sandwich, which is like the big patty, right? Without the mayonnaise and without the bun. And then the nuggets. Those are your 3 options if you go to McDonald's. I thought the nuggets were going to be worse for a 10-piece, but.
Yeah, I was surprised. I figured I probably need a 20 though. So I was checking to see what the 20 was going to be. Gab,
you better go with the grilled chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
probably. If you get the 20-piece, you're gonna eat them all immediately.
You're playing with fire. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's hard not to
let's
dip.
check the fries real quick.
All right. Well, they only
Yeah,
have the
it's up there.
value. Let me see here. Can we do a different size?
Yeah, it just says.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
different sizes. So let's check the medium.
All right, 320 calories total.
40. The carbs aren't bad. The 15 grams of fat with the carbs. I mean,
Especially if you're already got the fat from the
yeah,
chicken sandwich and stuff.
not ideal.
Yeah.
You can go chicken sandwich with tomato bun and get the fries if you want. Grilled chicken sandwich. Grilled
Only
chicken sandwich.
260 milligrams of sodium. Do you believe that?
Dude, I see them caking sodium on. They don't know how much sodium they put on
They
the
have
fries.
no idea.
There's
Yeah.
no way.
They're like taking that salt shaker, like.
I mean, there's probably more in element than in this.
Yeah. So we're gonna say that might not be true.
Yeah, there's more in element than in there than in the 260. So
all right. So you said that if you go with the grilled chicken, no bun, then you can get a medium fry.
yep.
No mayo.
No
mayo. No mayo, no bun. With a tomato bun, you could do a tomato or a lettuce, like a lettuce wrap bun, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And you can get the fries. You can go bun, grilled chicken. That's fine, right? You can even have the mayonnaise on that one because you're not getting the fat from the patty. You're getting a lean piece of
Okay.
chicken.
I like mayonnaise on my sandwiches, so I'm going.
So you can get the mayonnaise there. Or you can get the deluxe McChicken, get the bigger patty without the mayonnaise, and you can go lettuce, tomato bun on that, either one. Or you can go 10-piece nugget. Those are your options. That's not bad, actually. I thought we were going to come up with less than that. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, that seems pretty doable, actually.
I agree. Yeah, it's not bad.
All right, so let's give our picks then on what I'm going to pick then. So, because like 15 grams of fat in my blueprint, that was like basically all of my fat for one meal was 15 grams.
For one meal, yeah, probably around there, yeah.
So I might skip the fries, just do the sandwich with the bun, grilled chicken sandwich with the bun, with mayonnaise.
Okay.
No fry.
No fry.
That's what I'm doing. Coke Zero.
Yeah, I'm going Diet Coke, Coke Zero, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coke Zero is better than Diet Coke for me.
It is. Definitely. I agree. I'm team Coke Zero. Yeah, what you choosing?
I'm doing the same thing. I'm going the chicken sandwich, grilled, obviously, if it's an option. If not, fine, whatever. I'm getting rid of the mayo. I'm getting rid of the bun. I'm not doing a fry. And I'm doing a nice little Diet Coke. And I'm just going to, pray for my sins.
I'm going deluxe, dude. I'm going deluxe with the tomato bun.
Okay.
I mean, that crispy chicken. Yeah, man. I got that. Let's go. I'm going big. I'm gonna go get a little bit more protein in you guys. No problem.
How you get? No, I'm going with the same chicken sandwich. It's just grilled.
This deluxe, man. This is the deluxe chicken, big patty.
That's what I want too. I want the big patty too. Hey man,
you want the deluxe grilled chicken patty?
I need the protein. I'm getting that big patty too. You better believe it.
Yeah. So none of us went with the. I guess we could have got a burger option, but it would have been really underwhelming.
Yeah, well, because of the fat, right? Like it's going to be, you can't cut enough of the fat out, so you're going to have to go with the chicken.
Yeah, the chicken's better.
The chicken, sure. You could make the chicken like good. I wouldn't see. I'd rather sacrifice what I needed to be able to eat the bun, because like eating a piece of grilled chicken between two tomato pieces, that just this is weird. Like,
or lettuce,
you're all gonna be all squishy around it. Like,
or lettuce. You could do lettuce too.
I'd probably do lettuce. I'd have the tomato in there, but I would do lettuce too. So
yeah,
good stuff. All right, well there you go. There's our picks for our emergency McDonald's meal. So make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. I mean, we're giving you good stuff. Like, who else is gonna? What other nutritionist out there is going to tell you that you can get McDonald's if you need to in an emergency? Only at CBG. I don't know if that's really true, but I'm going to say it boldly anyways. And then we're going to tell you to quit tracking your macros so that you can eat your McDonald's in peace. not beat yourself up about it. So if you want more help like that, you need to click the link in the description and you can learn how CBG can help you with meals like this. Because guess what, Gab, when I was working with you and I needed some help, I could text you right away and be like, hey, I'm getting ready to go through the drive-through. What are my options, right? And she can lay it out for you. She might tell you, hey, get out of line and get something different, maybe depending on what your goals are. But she might give you something like this and say, hey, here you go. So there you go. So for Gab, for Justin, I'm Joel. We're signing off today, telling you to quit tracking your macros, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.